What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my third attempt at a weekly update video. This is week number three, third update video, and the reason there have been so many, attempts is because I have been kind of ping-ponging in my head about what to do about certain things or how to respond to certain things or, things I'm going to be doing regardless of reaction. Um, and one of those things, I'll just go ahead and start with. Channel's been doing all right. Uh, no massive drop off like I was expecting. In fact, the first two videos I released, God, that's so much cooler than I thought it would be. Oh my God, that was awesome. Holy crap. I can't wait till this thing's upgraded. It's only +2. Thank you, Night Rain, for giving me all sorts of new ideas on how to liven things up. I don't know why I decided to do that, but whatever works, right? Yeah. That was sick. I love that. I can't wait to get one of these and Stormcaller thrown on it. For some reason, I guess I just sold them. I'm this is not even my like eighth run on this character, but sorry, getting a little distracted by fun. And on that note, while I am very happy about the first two videos, how many views they've still been getting, they're they're right now my third and fourth most viewed videos in the channel's history. And the other two were both related to the Livia Salvian mod. And the number just keeps climbing. And I'm honestly very happily shocked. But what that tells me is Elden Ring is what y'all are wanting, and it's what I want to deliver most. It's my favorite game. I can't wait to play it for y'all instead of just doing update videos, trying to move through the run. But that being said, there is a series that I am thinking very seriously about either putting on indefinite hiatus or just not continuing, and that is Crimson Desert. Not because there isn't stuff to do with it. There's so much stuff you could do with it, but I'm getting that it's of the three different series that are active right now. It's the one with the least viewership, and I realized this morning why, that might be, at least partly, because the first video isn't the first video. And I do not know how I didn't realize that until now. The first video is the fourth video. So I'm referencing things that just happened and just babbling at you, and y'all have no idea what I'm talking about. And this whole time I've been thinking, oh, I lost the fourth video, so I'll have to explain that. No, the fourth video is the first one I posted. I lost the first one. So with that in mind, and the fact that, you know, Crimson Desert takes so long to just to load, so it's kind of an automatic current from filming too much of it, unless I'm already in a good lord. Oh shoot. Oh lord. Jesus. That's merciless. Let's see. Let's frame brawl you from here. But yeah, the thing is, I'm getting the feeling that outside of shorts or how-to videos, people don't want to see Crimson Desert be played. They want to play it. And there's just so much that you can do. There's so many different paths to take. I feel like maybe it's not, a good format for a Let's Play series, and maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just misreading things. But for the most part, I feel like y'all aren't enjoying it very much. Those of you that are watching my channel with a little regularity. And I'm not enjoying it as much, not because I don't, enjoy playing it. That's the problem. I love playing it, and I would love to not be held back by, like, I can't play anymore because I'm trying to play blind for y'all. So I'm going to keep the file that's on file. I'm not going to delete any of the videos that I put out or any of the videos I've recorded, but I'm officially splitting off. And y'all will see more of them unless, somebody tells me you hit the nail on the head, we don't want to see more of that, etc. In which case, perfectly fine. I'll be happy to play it by myself. But I'm gonna go ahead and start playing it on my own time, without recording, which I think, I wanted to play it blind, but at the same time, if I wanted to do like a tutorial video like I did with or what you'll see with the Abyssal Huclang, then I can be a little more, you know, point A, point B, rather than wandering around and wasting y'all's time. Because I want to play blind, but also want to achieve something that you need instructions for. You can't do blind. But that being said, I don't know if I'm going to fill the slot quite yet. Maybe I'll give it a... Hey, wonder which message that was. But I want to give this my very best, like this channel, and Crimson Desert out of the way. Maybe I can focus more on, maybe y'all want only 2 series, or maybe right now that's the more reasonable amount to expect y'all to watch. But that being said, Demon's Souls is coming along very well. I've got 2 Archstones left before I, clear out the rest of Boletaria. And I know at that point, pretty sure the final, the penultimate boss is in Boletaria, and then after that you fight the old one, or not the old one. I think you fight the king again, but in a different way, like shriveled, kind of depressing. But again, once I'm done with that, we'll talk about, what I want to fill the slot with, because I don't think by that point I'll be through this run. I might be, never know. But a number of other games I could play: Lords of the Fallen, Sekiro, Lies of P, not Bloodborne, because that's for Halloween. But just let me know what y'all are looking for, or wanting to see. And it'll be kind of bittersweet when that run comes to an end. And for y'all, it's like, what are you talking about? You'd be barely beating the Phalanx. But let's just say I film in bulk. But all that being said, basic updates are I'm going to be, putting Crimson Desert on pause. Going to be looking for the next series to put in after I finish filming Demon's Souls. Trying to finish up my time here. Didn't see all those stalactites before. This is very eerie. This is already eerie, but like, you see all this and you think, oh, Starry Night. It kind of makes you forget you're underground. But, or at least a little bit. But, all that being said, let's go ahead and, I hate this guy. So I'm just going to zap him. Already lost 2 million souls on this run. It is guilty of my most souls lost ever. They're my old souls. But yeah, what I was going to try and get to is I'm also thinking about launching a blog. I've been meaning to for a while. I've got too many book ideas in mind to just release a few a year and expect to get them all out, because there's a lot in my head that I want to share, and I think a lot of it is definitely worth reading, which is big for me. I'm not typically very confident in myself. ADD does not help, but that being said, I will announce it on the channel, give it its own little video, and probably release bits and pieces of chapters or like writing ideas and stuff like that. I like, here, take this idea, guys, but where I'm going with it, the release schedule, that kind of thing. That probably won't matter to anybody here, at least until I've published one or two of them. But hopefully that'll be soon. But it sounds like my son is trying to get out of the bedroom, even though he's supposed to be taking a nap. So I'm going to go ahead and call this an update video. Thank you all so much for watching. Please let me know if you've got any concerns or suggestions or any feedback at all, really. Anything helps, even the negative stuff. Either I get better out of spite or it's a wake-up call. But either way, y'all take care, and I'll see y'all next time.